These are the 9 best actors of all time. Let's go ahead and see number 9. Number 9 is Jack Nicholson.
Nicholson. He's pretty good. I liked his Joker.
Okay, let's go ahead and see the 8th best actor of all time, Marlon Brando.
Ooh, Marlon Brando?
Wow.
He's good. He's good.
Great in A Streetcar Named Desire. Okay,
Yeah.
so before we reveal number 7, we're going to turn this into a game, okay? I am going to give you $20 if you can guess who the 7th best actor of all time is.
Man. You know what? Maybe someone like Benedict Cumberbatch?
Oh,
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Okay, Benedict Cumberbatch?
I think it's Benedict Cumberbatch.
Okay, let's go ahead and see number 7. Number 7 is Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. I would have thought he was higher on the list. I was saving him for up here.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so same deal. Before we reveal number 6, I'm going to give you $20 if you can get number 6.
Oh, man. 6. Well, if Tom Hanks was 7th. Oh, man. Let's go Denzel Washington. He's an amazing actor. But
number 6.
If Tom Hanks was 7, I don't know who's in this list.
Right, so this is one better than Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks is great. Denzel's
great. But I would say
great.
Denzel might be one step better than Tom.
Anyone else you're noodling with?
I'm thinking like Liam Neeson. He's definitely good. He's definitely good. I know Christian Bale's on this list somewhere because he's outstanding.
Yeah, this is the latest critics poll. So
okay, there's a little hint. There's a little hint in the latest critics poll. Who's been doing real good? And are we considering comedy actors? Because
it's a lot of good questions. I think you got to trust your instinct, though.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and pick a number 6. Who do you think it is? You're going to pick Denzel?
Yeah, I think it's Denzel.
Okay, on the count of 3, we're going to see the 6th best actor. 1,
I'm sorry,
2,
Denzel.
3.
Here we go.
Robert De Niro.
Oh, Robert De Niro. Yeah. Okay, he's good.
up there.
Robert De Niro's up there. I mean, a
Before we
gangster.
reveal 5, I'm going to up it for you. $50.
Ooh.
$50 if you
Okay.
can guess the 5th best actor of all time.
Man, and we've got some big ones out here already. We've already had Robert De Niro.
Mm-hmm.
I can't reuse the Denzel, but I know he's going to be on this. I could?
You can reuse, yes.
Oh.
Because he wasn't 6, he could be 5.
He could be 5, and I feel like that's closer. He's easily a top 5 actor.
Mm-hmm.
But who would be the curveball in the latest polls?
Who's the curveball in the latest polls? It's
It's
hard to really measure old actors versus new. It's hard to measure comedy versus drama.
That it is, because like Will Smith is great. He's had some
Yeah.
good comedy. It could be Will Smith.
Yeah. I don't know if the critics love him the way they used to.
What if they
though.
did something fun? What if it's Robert Downey Jr.? Because he's going to be in here.
He's good.
He's going to be in here.
He's good.
And Robert De Niro to Robert Downey Jr. feels like a jump I could make.
So who do you think number 5 is going to be? You got 5 seconds to decide.
You know
5.
what? Sam L. Jackson.
Sam L. Jackson?
I'm going to go Sam L. Jackson. He's a top 5. He's going to be in here.
Let's go ahead and reveal the 5th greatest actor. It's Al Pacino.
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino.
Scarface himself.
Yep.
Dang,
Okay.
Okay.
Number 4, I am going to give you $70.
Okay, I mean
$70 if you can guess the 4th best actor of all time.
Okay, 4th best actor.
Quattro.
I think I'm gonna go for Tom Cruise. Ooh. Tom Cruise he's a top 5, and I feel like those answers I've already used are gonna be in here somewhere. So it's gonna be Tom Cruise, or this could be Christian Bale.
Tom Cruise is pretty timeless. I mean, he's had a long career. He's still like a huge draw at the box office.
Still huge, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Tom's gonna be 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Could this could be Sam L. Jackson?
Yeah. It's interesting about Tom Cruise because like he doesn't really get Oscar noms, but he's the best at what he does in the genre. So it's
Does his stunts?
Yeah. How do you snub a guy like that?
Yeah. Or you know what? This is Denzel.
Number 4 is Denzel.
I feel like this is Denzel.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be Denzel.
Okay. Wait for my signal.
All right. I
On the
feel
count
like...
of 3, we're going to reveal the 4th
Ooh, the
greatest actor.
anticipation's
1, 2, 3.
Who is it?
Anthony Hopkins.
Oh, the World's Fastest Indian. World's Fastest Indian is so good.
Yeah, that is a good movie. They probably wouldn't name it that. Wow. Number 3.
Oh no, it was a motorcycle.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Number 3, I'm going to give you $100. $100 if you can guess number 3. The 3rd greatest actor of all time.
None of them have been my guesses yet, and I feel like those 3 are going to be in here. In here, Denzel and Christian Bale are somewhere in here. I know this. I know
Is
this.
that
Is this
gonna
Christian?
be 3, 2, or 1? Is Christian 1, 2, or 3? Is Denzel 1, 2, or 3?
This is hard.
Or is it a wild card?
They're in here. Yeah, I hadn't guessed any of these, but they're all phenomenal actors.
Right. There's no like real surprises.
Yeah.
I think
it's all
there's
been
probably
good.
20 actors who could be in the top 10, and that's what makes this so hard.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Because in recent polls, I feel like Robert Downey Jr. is going to be in here.
You
'cause
think
he's
that
had
his
a great
stock has
story.
really just gone up?
Yeah, I think he's really publicly accepted now.
Mm-hmm.
But we haven't seen Sam Jackson or Denzel
Overcome
yet.
a lot. Okay.
Oh, Clint Eastwood.
Ooh.
Clint Eastwood. Oh, I just remember. He's great.
Oh.
He's great.
It looks like in your heart that's what you believe.
I feel like Clint Eastwood is going to be 3 because he
Okay.
really is good.
Are you sticking with Clint Eastwood?
I think I got to stick with Clint. 'Cause
Okay.
He every movie he
Let's
makes.
see number 3.
Yeah,
3.
okay, here we
2.
go. Come on, Clint.
1.
Come on, Clint.
Pull it aside. Daniel Day-Lewis.
come on. How did I forget about Daniel Day-Lewis, man? He's so good.
Yeah, and he's so method, right? Like
Yes. One of
he
the best.
was really into his roles. Okay, I am going to give
Oh,
you
man.
$250
gotten
if
one
you
right.
can guess number 2.
I haven't gotten one right
You
yet.
haven't gotten one right, and now it counts even more because $250.
Mm-hmm.
That's
a lot of money.
money.
That's a lot of dinner.
It's a lot of dinner.
Okay.
Get a
This
lot
has
of
got to
dinners.
be. This has got to be Denzel or it could be Tom Cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the second best? It's Robert Downey Jr. I'm sticking. Ah, man, this is tough. This is really tough. $250 is a lot. I don't want to get this one wrong.
You also might want to think kind of old school actors,
Yeah,
right? Because we've
who's got
seen
more?
Marlon Brando on there, and
Mhm,
it's easy to
mhm.
forget those legends.
Sean Connery.
Yeah, he's a good
Sean
one.
Connery has a big name out there.
You
He
guessed
was big.
Clint Eastwood, who is a good old school
He is-
actor
he
as
is-
well. 93 and still directing.
He goes,
Unbelievable.
yeah, and everything he directs is always so good. So I feel like if that ties in to the game here,
Mhm.
to be an actor and a director is difficult, and I feel like that's an accolade. Is it Clint? Is this Clint?
I'm going to give you 5 seconds to make a pick for number 2.
Oh, Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford.
Going for Harrison. He's got the
Wow.
time. He was in Star Wars, right? He's got the time. He's got it. This is
Okay.
Harrison Ford.
Count of 3. We're going to reel the second best actor of all time. 3,
Yes, yes.
2, 1.
Come on, Indy.
Paul Newman.
Oh,
I gave you a
Paul
little
New-
hint.
You
I
did,
gave you a
you
little
did.
hint with old school.
You did. You were trying
It's
to.
easy to forget. Okay. Here's
It
number
is.
1.
Okay.
I am
Okay.
going to give you $400. $400 if you can guess number 1. $400 on the line here.
Who's the number 1 actor of all time? Is this Tom Cruise? Like we said, his whole career's been good.
Mm-hmm.
He still is a huge draw at the box office.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what we're? Is yeah? Tom Cruise or Denzel? Denzel's good, but this has been a lot of old school. This could be Clint. I could have been 2 plates early on the best guess.
So it sounds like you've narrowed it down to Clint Eastwood, Tom Cruise, and Denzel Washington.
I think those
What's
are
the
my
reason for Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise, he does his own stunt.
Mhm.
This could be Jackie Chan too. Jackie Chan is regarded
That would
as
be a
really
wild
good.
card.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tom Cruise has own stunts.
I
What
think
about
Tom
Clint
Cruise-
Eastwood?
Clint, I mean, come on, Dirty Harry, Good, Bad, and Ugly, all the stuff he does, even his newer stuff is all so good.
The resume speaks for itself. What about Denzel?
Denzel, every role he's in is an emotional, like, it gets you, whether it's, Ezekiel was really good. Book of Ezekiel. I
Okay,
like that.
so I want you to make a decision. I want you to take a deep breath and then make a decision because there's $400 on the line here, and you've had nothing but good guesses and nothing but snubs.
I got, based off of the rest of this list, I gotta go Clint. I think I gotta use him one more time because he's got to be on this list.
You're going Clint.
Is that a mistake? Is it Tom Cruise?
I actually don't know who number 1 is. I had my friend set this up, so I wouldn't be biased.
$400 though, man. That could be-
$400.
That's nothing to turn your nose up at.
No, no.
I
You
don't.
really want to be happy with this guess.
Who is the greatest actor of all time?
I'm going to give you 5 seconds to make a decision.
Oh man, no. Hold on.
5,
God.
4, 3,
Tom Cruise. We gotta do Tom.
You're gonna do Tom Cruise.
I feel
Final
like
answer.
Yeah, final answer.
Okay, on the count of 3, we're gonna reveal the number 1 greatest actor of all time. 3, bum, 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 2, bum, 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 1. It is Denzel Washington.
No, I knew
You knew it the whole time. You were so close.
No.
Give me that money.